Shalom, let's give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'Shem, and Kadash. Step one to the Apostles' Way. Millstone, citation on you. Arguments and conquers, pushing the truth. Yahweh Kanah coming in, Yahweh Kanah coming in. And, yeah, the hopeful prophecy. And we winning, they lose. Just going through some of my notes. And I was looking, and I seen some that said 10-13-09 science class. And it happened to be my son. My oldest son, I got two. My oldest son, John Jr., and this was 10-13-09 science class, Friday the 13th. Before I let y'all read, I'm going to just give y'all the synopsis of it. You say Friday the 13th. Today is the Friday the 13th. Don't forget the science class. And it is a superstition day. And my superstition story is that yesterday night, when we were going to Culver's, and I heard something stepping on some leaves. When I looked, there was nothing there, and I got scared. So I went back inside the house and waited for my parents. So that's how Esau, through his witchcraft, indoctrinate your kids to devil worshiping and believing in Satan. And they do it through the science teacher. So I'm gonna let y'all see it first. Can't miss it. Oh yeah, that's perfect. See John Jackson. 1309 science class, Friday the 13th. And this they had him right. Just a bunch of bullshit. So he came home. What did I do? I did what the hold on, let me get this. I did what the scriptures told me to do. Hold on. I'll just get it out of here real quick. I didn't think I was gonna use this one, but I am. KJV, teach thou sons. Yeah. You know it's going back to the I ancestors. It's Deuteronomy 11 and 18. Therefore shall you lay up these my words in your heart and in your soul. And your heart is lob in the Hebrew, your mind. And bind them for a sign upon your hand, and this the forelength, that they may be as frontlets between your eyes. And ye shall teach them your children, speaking of them when ye sitteth in the house, and when you walketh by the way, and when thou layest down, when thou risest up. And thou shalt write them upon the doorposts of thy house and upon thy gate, that your days may be multiplied in the days of your children, in the land which the Lord sware unto your fathers to give thee, as the days of heaven upon the earth. So you're supposed to be teaching your kids. Let's see what you're supposed to teach. I'm gonna go right through it. So he came home, showed me that, which he know to he was already forewarned. Anything the science teacher, who else? The science teacher. Who else did I highlight? I think the history teacher or something. I don't know. But anyways, I say any of the motherfuckers give you any homework to do anything, even if if they tell you to do it at school and turn it in. I told him no, bring it home to me, act like you forgot, and then bring it the next day. Cause that's another thing that they do at them schools. They indoctrinate your kids to always follow orders from any authority. That's what they doing. No, not mine. He gonna do what his parents say first. Fuck them. But so this that shit over with. So let's get these scriptures. So these are scriptures that I gave my son at 10, 11 years old when he came home with this bullshit and they tried to teach him about fear. This what these scriptures I went over with him. Proverbs 9 and 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding. So that fear that he had when he heard some of them leaves, see, the fear of the Lord is knowledge and understanding. See, because now we're finna get him some understanding on what the superstition shit is and what these fake powers that they have out here. Cause see, we're finna find out something. This Isaiah 45, 5 through 8. Isaiah 45 and 5. I am the Lord, and there is none else. There is no God besides me. I girded thee, though thou hast not known me. See that? Us Israelites, we don't even know that Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah is our power. We being told Satan, we being told superstitions, lucky charms, four-leaf clover, all that shit. That they may know from the rising of the sun and from the west that there is none besides me. I am the Lord, and there is none else. So I was making sure my son understand there's only one power, and his name is Yahweh, and his son name is Yahweh Shah. And he like, okay. I said, but I'm gonna give you a whole 360. I had to do his mom same scriptures. Ain't nothing changed. What was written before times written for our learning. See that? Proverbs 45. See, this is your wisdom. This is your knowledge. Hold on, let me get that. In the sight of the nation. See that? They can't fuck with us. But when you don't know this and you don't teach your kids this, they go for all that shit. But this Deuteronomy 4 and 1. Now therefore hearken, O Israel, unto the statutes and unto the judgments which I teach you, for to do them that you may live and go and possess the land which the Lord God of your fathers hath given you. See that? He said judgments too. Because, they trying to say superstition. No, ain't no superstition. It's judgment coming from Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shah. It say, ye shall not add unto the words which I command you, neither shall you diminish aught from it, that ye may keep the commandments of the Lord your God, which I command thee. See that? It say, I'm going to jump down to 5. Behold, I have taught ye statutes and judgments. And that's what I had to go over with my son, that we have statutes, judgments, even as the Lord my God commanded me. Ye should do so in the land whither ye go to possess it. Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nations, which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people. And you blacks, Native Americans, y'all not wise or understanding people because y'all don't take whole tests. It's so okay. So there you go. So let's get back. So Isaiah 45, 5. That's what I had to do with my son and his mother. Because they all believe that was Satan and this and that. No. Once you go through these, get that weak ass shit out of here. That's them Edomites teaching you about their power. That's what's happening. See that? Their power is Satan. Satan ain't running shit over here. It's Isaiah only Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. But let's go through it. Isaiah 45, I'm gonna cover it for you. All praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. That belongs to the Apostles' Great Millstone. That's where I learned this from. Isaiah 45 and 5. I am the Lord, and there is none else. There is no God besides me. I girded thee, that thou hast not known me, that they may know from the rising of the sun and from the west that there is none beside me. See, ain't no other God. They say all that fake ass African shit and gods from the east. They say, I form the light. I create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. See that? So when you have evil happening, when you have peace happening, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah did that. See that? So my son like, oh, okay. So yeah, anytime it's evil, anytime it's peace, the Lord did that. Yeah, I formed the light, and ain't no God besides him. So let's keep going. Let's get dun, dun, dun. 1 Samuel 2 and 6. We ain't gonna leave nothing out. It's 1 Samuel 2 and 6. The Lord killeth, see that? and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. The Lord maketh poor and maketh rich. He bring low and lift up. He rise up the poor out of the dust and lift up the beggar from the dunghill, to set them among princes and to make them inherit the throne of glory which was coming up. For the pillar of the earths are the Lord's, and he will set the world upon them. See that? So Yahweh shall do whatever he want to do. But he the Lord, he kill, he make alive, he take down to the grave, he bring up. So you had them situations where you get put to death, Yahweh shall did that. You about to get put to death, you come back, you had that second chance, Yahweh shall did that. See that? You get rich or poor, Yahweh shall did that. So it's a default. So I don't know where they get this superstition shit from. It's Psalm 68 and 20. He that is our God is the God of salvation. See that? You trying to go to heaven? See, ain't no other God, ain't no way to get there but through Yahweh Shah. He that is our God is the God of salvation, and unto God the Lord belongeth the issues from death. See that? So when them tickets be getting sent down here to start punching people tickets, now y'all seeing what's happening. Oh, that's what I forgot. The Second Kings. See that? Y'all shot send the angels down here to punch y'all tickets. Which I'm finna get that. Yeah, I'm gonna get that real quick. I'm gonna have to jump to that. Yeah, because he'll send the angels down here to get y'all at this Ecclesiastes 39:26. Ecclesiastes 39:26. The principal thing of the whole use of man's life are water, fire, iron, and salt, flour of wheat, honey, milk, and the blood of the grapes, meaning to drink, and oil and clothing. All these things are for good to the godly, so to the sinner they are turned into evil. And that's what Esau did. Esau turned all that shit to evil. But that's cool though, because this is what we're dealing with in this world. He said, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. See that? Fire. See them forest fires? See that shit in Canada? They came all the way down there. My people from Chicago, the Archons in the camp, saying that they can't even go outside. Fire and hail. See that? You got all them tornadoes and everything happening. And famine. See that? Them spirits. And death. See that? The death angel. All these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts. That's why you see them orcas attacking. Yeah. Teeth of wild beasts. See that? The one guy just got mauled by the bear. Came right up to his house while he was sitting on his porch, mind his own business, and mauled him to death. That wasn't no coincidence. They trying to always figure out like, well, he was out his habitation. Maybe he had some cubs around and defending his territory. No. Spirits created for vengeance on y'all weak ass. Teeth of wild beasts, and scorpion, serpent, and the sword. See that? Y'all be getting hit with that. Hit with that stick talk. Axe take off. And the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction. See that? Y'all the wicked. That's why you being destroyed. You breaking the law, statute, commandment on Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah earth, and he bringing your ass home. They shall rejoice in his commandments. See that? These spirits ready. And they shall be ready upon earth. Yeah. So y'all get used to this. When need is, and when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. So you can't take no plea with them, nothing. Therefore, from the beginning, I was resolved and thought upon these things, and have left them in writing. All the works of the Lord are good, and he will give every needful thing in due season. See that? So he lining everybody up with what they supposed to be getting. Y'all watching y'all He on your ass. That's why the last scripture said, yet you not know me. Yeah. All the works of the Lord are good, and he will give every needful thing in due season, so that a man cannot say, this is worse than that. For in time they shall all be well approved. Y'all getting reproved. See that? Because we getting reproved. Because what we doing? Hold on. Hold up. This Habakkuk 2:1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and I will watch to see what he will say unto me, and that's Yahweh Shah. And what I shall answer when I am reproved. These scriptures reprove your ass. Oh, let me keep going. He said, for the vision is yet for a appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie, and it's speaking. Because I know we at the end. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it shall surely come, it will not tarry. See that? So it looked like it's tarry, but what happened? Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by faith. And who is that talking about? Esau. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh made him the devil. And that's why he on the earth doing exactly what Yahweh Hashem Yahweh told him to do. Like, let's get this. Because a lot of y'all, man, why they killing us and food deserts and drugs and all them things that you see me bring up? But that's the reproved jackass. That's what y'all don't know. See that? Esau is given these powers to correct your black, Latin, Native American wicked ass. See that? You want to sell drugs? You want to do your own thing? I wish I got something for you. This Psalm 17:12, like a lion that is greedy of his prey, and it's the spirit that Yahweh Shah got on these Edomites. See that? They like a lion after they prey. And as it were a young lion lurking in secret places, and you see that. You go anywhere around Jake neighborhood, you see them police lurking, and they looking to pounce on. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him. Cast them down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thou sword. See that? So Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah used these Edomites to correct you Israelites out there. But y'all ain't receiving correction. Some of us is, from man, which are thou hand, O Lord, and that's blunt. From men of the world, which have their portion in this life. And that's why you will have Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, Donald Trump, and all the rest of the coons, Joe Biden, Hunter Biden, doing what? Overcharging your ass for life, period. See, them Edomites is here to do exactly what Yahweh Shah told them to do, to bring hell upon your ass. From man which are thou hand, O Lord, from men of the world, which have their portion in this life. And that's why I named them big billionaires. And whose belly thou filleth with thou hidden treasures. See that? Because they straight. They trying to block out the sun. They trying to go to the moon, all kind of shit. Meanwhile, you ain't got nowhere to stay and can't afford it. It ain't. You don't have anywhere to stay. You can't afford to stay anywhere. They are full of children and leave the rest of their substance to their babes. See that? Generational wealth, which you see them getting right now. Why you think you asking for reparations, Adolphs? As for me, see that? That's what us argues about. I will behold thy face in righteousness. I will be satisfied when I awake without likeness. See that? So you're supposed to be understanding the power and will of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. That's why ain't no Edomites in no school teach your kid no bullshit like this at the top. When you got Yahweh Shah words at the bottom to give your child the understanding, and not just your child, but every motherfucking body. Because I told you I had to do my son at this time, and at the same time that I did him, I remember this. His mother and I was driving. I was picking her up from work, and he was talking about evil, and her default was Satan, and Don't nobody know, and no. Ain't no, don't nobody know. We do know. Hold that thought. See that? So she had to hold that thought. So okay, we got spirits created for vengeance, right? First of all, what did we just learn? The Lord create peace, He create evil, He create the light, He create darkness, He do all that. We understand death, life, poor, rich, to about to die and come back. That's all Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, right? You got spirits created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts, all them different animals got spirits in them. Got you, right? Then Esau, got you again, man of this world. Oh, the spirits. Let me show you how that works. Because they want you to think that Satan just going around and doing what he want to do, and him and God having this battle. No, it ain't no goddamn battle. And this is how it goes in heaven. This 1 Kings 22 and 19. And he said, "Hear thou therefore the word of the Lord. I saw the Lord sitting on his throne, and all the host of heaven standing by him on his right hand and on his left hand." See that? So Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah up there in the heaven, his father Yahweh up there in the heaven. And what's happening? All the host, all the angels on what side though? The right side, meaning righteous good. Left side, meaning evil, bad, demons, whatever you want to call. It said, and all the host of heaven standing by him on his right hand and on his left hand. Because remember what the last scripture said. All of Ecclesiastes 39 and 35. All the works of the Lord are good. So whether he's sending that left or that right is good. Because you're wicked. But anyway, 1 Kings, and you're going to learn this nowhere else. 22 and 20. I'm going to start 19 again. And he said, "Hear thou therefore the word of the Lord. I saw the Lord sitting on his throne, and all the host of heaven standing by him on his right hand and on his left. And the Lord said, Who shall persuade Ahab that he may go up and fall at Ramoth Gilead? And one said, On this manner, and another said, On this manner." See that? So Yahweh even asking, like, well, who gonna go up and persuade Ahab to fall? And he even allowed the left and the right hand to give suggestions. It say, and there came forth a spirit and stood before the Lord and said, I will persuade him. And the Lord said unto him, Wherewith? See that? So he didn't just come and say, I'll do it, and then left and do it. He said, no, how you gonna do it? And he said, see that? And he got to give an answer. I will go forth, and I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets. See that? So the spirit can go and jump on you. There you go. And will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all the prophets. And he said, Thus thou shalt persuade him and prevail also. Go forth and do so. See that? And do so. See that? He was given an order that he can do that. So all that old Satan just running around and doing what he want to do and all that, and no, because that's like this real quick. This Job 1:6. Now there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan came also among them. See that? So right off, the church got you thinking Satan just going around, going to and fro to earth. He's just running around doing what he wants. But no. But when you read into it, you find out Satan only can do what Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah tell him to do. It said, the Lord said to say, whence come thou? And Satan answered the Lord and said, from going to and fro in the earth, and from walking up and down in it. And the Lord said unto Satan, hast thou considered my servant Job, that there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and an upright man, one that feareth God and escheweth evil? Then Satan answered the Lord and said, does Job fear God for naught? Has not thou made an hedge about him? See that? So Satan just can't go do what the fuck he want to do. Satan said, bro, you got a hedge on this man. But let Christianity and these weak ass Edomites who teach our kids in school superstition and y'all weak ass church system teaching them to fear Satan. Has not thou made a hedge about him and about his house? See that? That's why you Akims want to come into this. Because not only you have a hedge, but your house have a hedge. That's how important this is. And about all that he has on every side, hast thou blessed the works of his hand, and his substance is increased in the land? See that? So everything you got, Satan can't mess with. It said, but put forth thou hand now and touch all that he has, and he will curse thee to thy face. See that? So Satan telling Yahweh, you have to go and do all that. What happened to the church? Behold, curse thee to thy face. And the Lord said unto Satan, behold, all that he has is in thou power. See that? Now I'm going to put it in your power. That's called order. Only upon himself put not forth thou hand. So Satan went forth from the presence of the Lord. See that? And he went and smote Job and killed his kids and all that. I'm going to go down here. This Job 1 and 18. While he was yet speaking, there came also another and said, our sons and our daughters were eating and drinking wine in their eldest brother's house. And behold, there came a great wind from the wilderness and smote the four corners of the house, and it fell upon the young men, and they are dead. And I only am escaped alone to tell thee. See that? Because didn't Yahweh just told Satan, touch everything he got except him? See that? That's why it's very important that you come and you stand up as a man. Yeah. You're responsible for this shit. Playtime over with. That's why I'm telling y'all, playtime over with. Y'all wish I demand you with this. Or you gonna die. And your kids gonna die. And your wife, and your motherfucking mama, all that. Hey, that's just the truth. I know motherfuckers don't be liking it, but hey, I gotta keep it 100. Playtime over with. I told everybody. That's why I don't cut no corners to nobody. Because the blood is off my hands. Hold on, I gotta put these precepts in. Yeah, I ain't sugarcoating shit. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Shit. So, in that case, y'all seeing Satan ain't running shit. So fuck this superstition. Let's keep popping. Proverbs 16 and 4. See? That's why when I got done with this 360, oh yeah, it's all Yahweh shot. Yeah, ain't no demon jumping. No, you better pray to Yahweh shot. He son that motherfucker. That's what's happening. Y'all better stop playing. This Proverbs. Take notes too. Don't be watching this for entertainment. Cause you gotta what it say? Study to show thyself approved. It's Proverbs 16 and 4. The Lord has made all things for himself. Yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. See that? He control everything. That's why you don't want to be playing. Don't play with the man upstairs. That's Amos 3 and 3. He gonna get that ass. Now you shouldn't be afraid. Nobody else. Amos 3 and 3 to 8. Can two walk together except they agree? The scriptures. Will a lion roar in the forest when he has no prey? Will a young lion cry out of his den if he has taken nothing? Can a bird fall in a snare upon the earth where no gin is for him? Shall one take up a snare from the earth and have taken nothing at all? Shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city and the Lord has not done it? See that? So all these evils and all these things that y'all be, oh, this happened, that, y'all be, you know, we be saying, us Akims and Ak. Oh, that's y'all by Shem Yahweh Shah. All day. Because while we saying that, hold on, that's what's happening. He told us. I use this all the time. I said, I got him again. What we hold on, give me a second. Okay, this Zephaniah 3 and 3. Her princes within her are roaring lions. Her judges are evening wolves. They gather not the bones till tomorrow. Her prophets are light and treacherous persons. Her priests have polluted the sanctuary. They have done violence to the law. The just Lord is in the midst of her. He will not do iniquity. Every morning does he bring his judgments to light. See, y'all don't know. Y'all don't know the judgment of y'all power. He felleth not, but the unjust knows no shame. See, y'all don't know what's going on. Y'all just don't know. So he every day he reproving y'all, correcting y'all, taking y'all kids, telling y'all to turn back. Y'all steady going. So oh well. So Jeremiah 9:21. For death is come up into our windows, and is entered into our palaces, to cut off the children from without, and the young men from the street. See that? That's how serious Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. See that? All them stray bullets that's flying around and stick talks, and the kid was just sitting and didn't do anything and didn't deserve this. No, no, no. Get used to that. See that? Because the little motherfucker doing birthdays, Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving. Y'all finna teach them all that shit. So y'all wish I said, come on back. Don't even waste your time with their ass. This Job 4:7. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off? See that? So that baby ain't innocent. I'm gonna forget some of this past, like we told y'all, reincarnation. Got it. Or got her. Yeah. I know it's hard to swallow, but oh fucking well. Because this the attitude you gotta take. This Job 13:15. I'm gonna end with this. This Job 13:15. This the attitude you gotta take. Though he slay me, yet will I trust in him. But I will maintain my own ways before him. See that? He also shall be my salvation, for an hypocrite shall not come before him. And y'all not. That's why he taking y'all out. Y'all, these words ain't for y'all. With that, shalom. Fuck superstition.